Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Crusader Kings 2, Monks and Mystics. Unfortunately, I'm not a Satanist anymore. Damn it. That was really fun, but unfortunately my guy died young, and then his son died young, and then his brother took over, so... but right now we're a member of the Benedictine Order, and we are on a path towards immortality. So I sent my marshal out to search for immortalness, and this is what is happening. I'm not going to say I believe the stories. We picked up some promising information. This is Mayor Jacob. Reduce some supplies if we were to journey even further. In fact, send word to the higher scouts in certain more distant regions. Blah, 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 blah. He wants more money. Fine. I'll spruce up the armory. That should cheer him up. All that money was a little high for me, because I need to do some improvements for sure. Let's see, here probably. I don't have stables, don't have a keep yet. Stables. And I can do the hospital. Let's do the hospital. Yes. It's expensive, but let's do it. Extorted the shit out of my subjects to get that. We got prosperity down here, which is nice. Got none here. Friedrich needs a focus. I'm gonna go steward. I'm very happy to have grabbed another one of my home counties. That is a big boon for me, because home counties get the capital duchy, or yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Capital duchy in bonus. Here I get capital county, right? Under martial skill, castle walls. Oh, I thought I did. Ask liege for title. We could try that. But he doesn't really like me, so I don't know if I want to spend that prestige. Let's take my... You're going to improve diplomatic relations with my liege lord. Is that him? Where's his... Here, this is him right here. So we're gonna go here, there. Gonna do this. A mystic appears. I am not sure what to think. He shakes his head and he searches for the correct way to phrase himself. My Duke, she is impressive. I can't quite put my finger on it, not to mention she has traveled far. His face conveys uncertainty, and he shifts his weight. I see, you say, searching your head. Jacob breaks the silence, my lord. I can send her away. What do you think? Oh, well, let's hear the woman out. I've never had this work before. Never, never, never. Normally it works out very poorly. So this is her. Looks like she's horribly disfigured. She's missing a face. And will not marry. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Will not marry. I don't think I've seen that as on the character doodle before. Tall figure offers you a nod, but does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring you up as much as you are her. Her clothing, possibly intended to be modest, is foreign to you, and you have trouble concealing your confusion. In fact, the warrior woman before you is bound to stand out in your court in more ways than one. Well, she's... I mean, I want to say African. And she's in kind of like a northern Germany region in 823. She doesn't have a face. She wears weird clothes. Let's see. A chata? You are Bundi. I hear you're looking to live forever. I'll accept your teachings. Eternal life must be mine. Lose piety. Temple vassal opinion goes down. Member of the Benedictine order trying to live forever. Serious concerns. Did you lose an eye? My aunt lost an eye somewhere. Maybe medical treatment. That would do it. Indicates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice she seems distraught. You interrupt her, demand to know why she sought you out. This woman's had a high place in my court for quite a while. My dear nephew. She earnestly sees you, blah, 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 blah. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like the... You allowed her to investigate. You are right. How could I... nonsense. You are overreacting. I'm going to dismiss her. All these guys are... In my land now. In my land. Troubadour and his wife, the Troubadourites, arrived from Aquitania. I hope they know Falkenlied. Gain 1 intrigue. I'll take it. I'll take a free intrigue point. In honor of the ancestors, Aichata, that's what I'm going to call her, sits on the floor with when you enter the room. She looks like polished. God damn it! I'm sorry. I've been recording for a long time, and apparently I cannot talk or read right now. It's like polished pieces of bone strewn about her. She motions for you to join her. You have neglected your spirits. Sitting comfortably in your seat. I have not, you mumble. Her eyes open at this, and she stares at you, a steely cold look, and you retract your statement. You must sacrifice, she declares. Very well, you reply, thinking you'll have learned your bishop. You'll have your learned bishop to see it. Right, it's just do this on your own. An antelope, a field of crops. An antelope costs 68 gold. So an antelope costs this more than an entire set of walls for a castle. Field of crops. I've tried the antelope before and it didn't work, so I'm gonna do a field of crops. Grateful Dead hands you the torch, placed carefully next to each other. Next to each other 3 barrels. Each other 3 barrels? Filled to the brim with fine grain waiting approach. Nods at you from the altar and starts chanting something using words you've never heard before. You step up to the altar and lower the torch to one of the barrels to let the flame have their way. Aichata eventually stops speaking and she looks at you, approval, albeit faint. Definitely readable on her face. You smile broadly. Your grandfathers and mothers would approve of this, she says. Gain 1 martial. Gains brave. Okay. Okay, that's the farthest I've gotten. That's the farthest I've gotten in the immortalness. You know what I would love to do? You know, become like the head of the Satanic Order and become immortal. That'd be awesome. I got 2,500 men, plus 300 from vassals, which is pretty awesome. Nope, still not doing it. You are who has this right now? Chiefdom of Weimar. You're at war with. It's a host. That's what it is. Notice my brother. Poke him. That works out. Poke him. So it's just a host war that you're fighting right now. Is that him right there? Gorham's host? No. Pasta, okay. Boondy, my son. Marshall. You're going Marshall. Because I would love to go to war with you again. You could raise up a lot of troops, though. Oh, I don't have the duchy. I think I need to... Oh, no, I do have that duchy. That's owned by Middle Francia. That's why. Which is former Aquitaine. Right? No. So it's these guys own it. He's got 2,300 men. Alright, so Aichata knocks on your door one evening carrying a large ceramic jar, animal motifs and ornaments encircling it. Puzzled, you invite her in and pull out 2 chairs. Student Boondy, I am pleased with the sacrifice you performed, she says, sitting down on the floor. She places the jar in front of her. Your ancestors are surely pleased, but I've thought it would be a good time to prove to them your strength further. As you remove the jar, you hear hissing noises. A large snake Spring launches at you, and you are left to your instincts. Grab the snake by the neck, reach for a heavy object, or run. Spotted a large book on the table. You'll try to block the snake with it. A more defensive strategy. Grab by the neck. You'll attempt to ring the snake. Risking its venomous fangs. You're more likely to succeed. This seems dangerous. I'm gonna do it. The Serpent's Kiss. Before you even have time to react, the snake bars its fangs, heading straight for you, seemingly flying. It bites you in your neck. What? Creature hisses, slithers around you, and moves upwards. No, not the face, you yell, flailing your arms wildly. I shot to help me. Well, that didn't work. I didn't die, but I got bit on the snake and flailed like a little bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. So much for that. Well. That was a valiant effort. So I could go to war with this guy for that claim. I mean, it's just a tribal holding. So, oh wait, nope. There we go. Now it's over here. I could do a ducal war. The only problem is that he's got a lot of prestige, so I might want to wait until he gets a little distracted. Man, Duke Bundi the Just is a great character. A noble has attacked and was dragged away. My steward was attacked and dragged away. Oh, my wife died of cancer. Shit. Try to find a genius. Was subject to attempted kidnapping today. Wow, everybody's trying to get kidnapped. Dealt with according to the law. Yeah, we're taking Just. No, we already had Just. Oh, well. Well, here's a genius, 38, and here's quick, 18. Take that one. I'll take the prestige hit. Take the gold. All right, back up to 4. Good. Child lacks an education focus. This is my niece. Okay. Oh, I can request a rank up. I didn't realize I had 1,000 god ducats already. See, where is his... Oh, his titles, that's why I can never find him. He's over there. So he's at war. Defending against Frederick the Conqueror in the Osnabrückian conquest. I ranked up. Oh, he's got one arm, or he's got one leg, no face, and one hand. He's possessed by the devil. He's got one eye, and he's a little... This guy's fucked up. One leg, one hand, one eye, no face. Marshal, does the marshal actually go into battle? No, it's a counselor. So what does this let me do? Temple build cost oh, temples are cheaper if you do at this level. You will be approached a fellow member of the Benedictine who will help you to become more diligent. Okay. Oh, and they want me to do the penance. Forgot about that. Only the penitent man will pass. Seclusion begins. No rule in here that as a reward for your recent advancement to the rank of Commissus. Commissus? Oh! I have a saint finger. Saint's finger bone. Cool. I like how I have an inventory now. That is really cool. Oddball. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was worried about. He would put together an army much bigger than I could deal with. Trying to make sense of an especially cryptic passage. When a faint tap on the door breaks my concentration, I call for my visitor to enter. To my surprise, little Boondy's pale face peeking through the opening. Father, why are you hiding? I miss you. Aw. It's too bad you're ugly. Come here, son, and we shall read the Bible. Sorry, my great lord, come in and sit in my lap. No, I don't have time for this. Yeah, come in and read with me. I read one of my favorite Bible passages. I'm completely no interest in the holy words. I failed to encourage my son in conversation about the passage. Oh, 50% chance that becomes dull. Oh, yeah, he got it. My heir just got -2 to all stats. Hell, look at that. See, this fucker has made some progress in my penance. This fucker can blow all of his prestige and piety and just raise up a huge horde, which is why I was kind of neglecting go to war with him. Kind of wait till he blows his load. Navigating rocks and obstacles. Yeah, take the piety. Did that? No, that has not counted as my thing yet. And how do I invite that? How do I invite this dude? Must be. I wonder if it's in the intrigue. Maybe down here somewhere. Rejoin world. Holy ascetic. All right. Noted that Saint Benedictine was a paragon of temperance. However, I struggle to control my appetite. While doing penance, I am supposed to eat very simple food in small portions, but I am growing weary. I cannot concentrate when my stomach rumbles like this. I shall defeat my desires and fast. Yeah, and this guy's kicking ass. Bohemia, Saxony, and Holstein. Is that a religious war? It's a holy war. That's why you's fucked. The first day of the fast went reasonably well, but on the second I woke up ravenous. I thought I would die. I hurried to the kitchen, ignoring the servant's stares. Once there, I proceeded to shove anything edible I could find into my mouth, not caring who saw me. Now everyone thinks I'm a failure. 30% chance to gain gluttonous. Gets rampant sinner. Wow. Well, I'm a sinner now. What is this? Duke Bundy. I and a powerful group of loyalists have presented the ultimatum to the usurper King Lope of Germany, demanding your rule over Germany. Duke Bundy for Germany. Wow. Okay. This is my aunt, Emma, who, has the lover's pox, gout, and is infirm. Christian scholar you are, please offer me advice on my poetry. Okay, well, this whole Germany thing is getting a little out of hand. What is this? It's just a... This is for my claim? Wait, what is... War for Duke Bundy's claim on Germany. Why are they hostile towards me? I can't join it. Wait. No, that's a different faction. I'm confused here. War score. So this is me. It's him versus me? German revolt war for Duke Bundi's claim on Germany. I'm missing something here. It seems to me like it's asking me to fight my own rebels? I was beginning to think that Emma took offense to my comments, but today I've received a new draft of her work, and I'm surprised to find that her words really speak to me. Scribbled on the margin, just make out. I implore you, brother. Brother? Oh, not brother. Brother in the order. Bear with me is not finished. Nonsense, the brilliant work. Make sure that they're published. Or I think the Venom would treasure these words. Yeah, I think they would. So my penance failed. So am I fighting the people who are trying to put me in charge right now? Is that what I if I read this correctly? My commander Perry was cornered and slain by the enemy. Oh, Perry's dead. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Some guidance in some areas. Let's see. Gains ambitious. Gains trait diligent. I could get rid of stressed. That's not a problem. Well, that got rid of dull, basically. Another son with thankful. I wish I had my list of Patreons up. We're gonna call him. Why am I blanking? So we're just gonna call him Ari. That's a new Patreon. Bundi is impressing everyone. Comes just. Or temperate. Chance of Bundi becoming just. But he will become temperate. Temperate. Loses stress. There we go. Not a problem. No, I'm not gonna do that again. They don't want me to. Not gonna do it. I can do the, invite dude here and see what that does. The monk Ludwig the Holy has arrived at my court. As most noble and wise man, happy to receive his counsel in matters of religion and scholarly pursuits. So, this is Ludwig the Holy. And he likes me. He's a gardener, he's quick, he's a monk. And I've got fucking people on my doorstep. There's a lot of shit going down right now. Here, let's take these guys out. Give myself a new marshal. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. 666. Interesting number there. The warrior, monk, king, god will not be dissuaded by that, though. Ludwig will be my new court chaplain. I don't know why he wants me to give my lord money. I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm thinking that I'm fighting these guys because I wasn't in the faction. Because we weren't discontent. And the council wasn't discontent and I was on the council. I'm thinking that's what happened there. I noticed my sister drowsing off in her seat. Punch her. Wants me to seclude myself again. I guess we can do that. Right now I have to deal with this issue. My son Bundi, who's dull but still managed to get good traits. No geniuses. Couple quick girls. But nobody of age at the moment. Zealous, diligent, frail, shrewd. The rest are good. Send that off. Oh, she's... Then why was she on the list? There we go. Take care of that issue. Unlighted Sun, Bundi. That's fine. One part of being charitable is harbor the hopeless. Several villages have been destroyed in a storm. I let them stay in one of my castles. Okay. Lawlord Heresy. So I don't control this, so yeah. Accepted peace. Fought against my own faction basically. Not a big deal though. Let's see, castle fortifications. Castle town is not available. What about anything in here? I could do the leper colony, or I can do the soup kitchen. Do the soup kitchen here. Because that gives me a little bit of bonuses across the board to various other things. Now you, sir. You came out, you have a lot of troops. You have event spawn troops out the wazoo. And a lot of piety to call on, so I can't go to war with you right now. So we're just gonna have to kind of bide our time. Let's see, we'll see what happens. Tax shifted Brugger obligation law. Go ahead and approve that. See if that'll make them like me a little bit more, because I am going to try to be. I'm going to try to ask them for titles, which I think I don't know if I put my person over there doing that. Improve diplomatic relation over here. I don't know if that's going to help, but I think it will. I think that should help. Try to make him like me more. So I invited that guy over. What does that fucking do? I don't know. Free investiture? That's fine. Can't ask him for a title. Leash. Demensa. He doesn't have enough titles to give. Wait, didn't I already... Oh, it just has a cool... I guess it's just a cool person shows up is what it is. $100 gold for 10 devotion seems like nothing. Man, being a monk is kind of boring. Compared to being a Satanist. Let's see, the Sterling... players have set up their scene and are rehearsing their lines for tonight's performance of the summer fair. When I approach them, I prefer you perform the Crusader Kings. Theater is a reflection of the world. Gain one learning. Yeah, sure. Gain a learning. Ludwig. So I guess it just a cool person shows up is what it is. Someone who likes you, who you like, and who would be good in a position. I guess that's all it means. I suspect that I so often attend these meetings and spend a fair amount of time in these monasteries to get in touch with the monastic foundations of the order. I will fulfill my duties as expected. So, is that just raiders? No, you're a war. Third German Holy War for Holland. And the Second Bavarian German de jure war over Chur again. I have now been at the monastery for a few days, surrounded by others who share my passion for God. I miss being a Satanist. And yet I still find I miss having a friend. Donatists learn, and myself seem to be getting quite along quite well. Though that's gonna be a blossom in true friendship. Let's see. Military strategy. Discussing the Bible. Discussing the intricacies of managing a realm. Take a stroll. Simply enjoy a small talk. Military strategy. Let's talk about that. Was too enamored with activity suggested. It's doubtful the seeds of our friendship will grow any further after all. Oh, well. Not gonna convert to Frankish. Resign from council. I guess I could have resigned from the council. And to level up again. Require 2,000 devotion. And let's take a look at the, where everybody stands in the order. So I am here. Oh, terrible kind pilgrim. Wow, he's been in since 795. Where's all his come from? Oh, that's the current. That's the current conversus. No, it's this guy. Okay, I think that's the next one then. Oh, France is in strife again. France just keeps blasting itself to pieces. But we are out of time, guys, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all next time.